We could do husky. Let's do husky. Husky. Feeling celestial today. I'm actually feeling like shit. But I got these coconuts, or not coconuts. I got coconut milk, and I got these limes, and so we're making some stuff. Make some fun stuff. Because I want it to be as fresh as possible, and I've been thinking about it. Oh God. So things were certainly better before I decided to make this meal, but that was before the weekend, or maybe before Monday. So we're doing shrimp yet again. Welcome to the show. Get me high, I'll stick a motherfucker if I die. Hi to over here. Oop. Join me in the refrigerator. Good morning, beautiful. It's actually for me, almost 7:30 at night. But good morning to you, Cornelius. Is that? I see you. Let's go lights. Yeah. I need, from this motherfucking refrigerator, I need some cheese. I don't even know, like, I had to think about it. Like, no, it's cheese. We always need cheese. Cheese is always a fucking option. If it's nothing else, you need cheese. So I'm gonna get some cheese, some other cheese. We got some Asiago. I want to finish this up. Mushrooms. What else? Instead of doing cream, like this kind of cream, we're doing coconut cream. Hey, beautiful lady, how are you doing? Fucking not great, but we're working on it. Another episode of Bathroom Bistro. Yeah, we're doing coconut shrimp something. I'm not actually entirely certain. I have some kiwi. Can you cook kiwi with shrimp? Do those go together? I feel like it's possible. I feel like all things are possible with the power of God and anime. Let's see. Butter and cilantro. I think this is the old one. Yeah, this is the old. Oh, I fucking love cilantro. So we got the old cilantro, and I think there's a new one. We could use this Parmesan, but I'm not gonna use the whole bag. And I don't know if I plan on using it anytime soon. So, or like the rest of it anytime soon. I do have some tofu, so maybe we'll do something with tofu one of these days. I would have got fresh tofu, but I really, the way that my refrigerator's set up, no, absolutely not. I do have kimchi in here. We can make some kimchi fried rice. Or, ooh, my bad. Kimchi something. But yeah, I have a shit ton of cilantro. What the fuck? Yeah, that it would be me in my motherfucking kitchen, or next to my refrigerator. This is the closest we get to a kitchen at my hotel. In Saipan. What's your real name? Finn? Rhymes with sin. It's short for muffin. You can call me a finner. I eat booty for dinner. Why is this not closing? We only doing style? Take it or leave it. Why not? Ooh, I got some Korean spinach Have y'all ever had Korean spinach? You about to try it. You ruined the beauty in your eyes. I mean, I feel like beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so I might have ruined it for you. But I'm not thinking about you. I didn't even know you existed until like 2 seconds ago. I got some black garlic. Ooh, this is my egg roll from earlier. This makes it go hard. And you needed this. This is very fucking necessary. Love the look. Thank you, Josh. I got some lime pepper because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to find some lime, but I did. So, I mean, we could do both, but I'm gonna heavily lean on the lime because since I've been here, there hasn't been a whole lot of produce, but I guess since like there's been a good deal of not a good deal, but enough time for rebuilding since Bobby and Sanlaku, the 2 typhoons that came through here, the inventory in stores is a lot more reliably fresh, which is very fucking nice. Like, not only nice for me, but also it's nice to see. Bars. Okay, so I'm bringing the cheese with me. I'm bringing the cilantro because I stay eating cilantro. We're gonna try this Korean spinach. I've never had it before. Let's put this back. We might crank some kiwi. I don't know. That might be a terrible idea. Never tried it, but we're gonna see. Because I feel like kiwi is not a fruit that you can cook. Look at me again. What's up? Lime. I'm really excited about using the black garlic. I've never used black garlic before. It's like a whole bunch of these. This is $5. So we making this happen. Though, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check what flavor profiles I should be cooking it with. Because it might not be good for this particular meal. But we're definitely gonna use it eventually. Turkmenistan, hey! Ooh. Okay, what is this? Oh yeah, I cut my thumb. So I got some tape for putting my bandages on. Don't need that. Not now. We've moved beyond. I've evolved. Do you only date white men? No. Yeah, my husband is biblically black. Though I do see a lot of people making that assumption. Not entirely certain why. Is it just because I'm weird? And like, weird means that like I hate black people? That's what I assume when people call me like an Oreo and stuff. But I just happen to grow up with a lot of white people. And so this is the way I fucking thought. But yeah, I'm blickety black as well, and pretty goddamn proud of it. You're beautiful, thank you. Didn't know you had a husband? I sure do. No swimming today? Yeah, no. It's dark out right now. I would have gone. I took a nap. I took a nap after work because I was really, really tired. And that's probably going to fuck up my sleep, so I'm going to be really, really tired tomorrow. That's a Bridgeville crossing when we get to it. What color is your husband? I already said he's black. Were you not here like 30 spicy seconds ago? I mean, technically he's brown. But, he's darker than me. Which I feel like is a thing, too. It's like a trope for, what? Like a little bit of the colorism. Where darker dudes go for lighter skinned women because it's like the fairness, association with femininity and whiteness and being dark being masculine. I feel like that's a thing. I feel like there's papers about it, but Don't quote me. Mm-mm. You're not a Uchiha? You're a Uzumaki? I don't know. Is that Naruto? I don't be knowing like the really big ones, the big anime. I kind of was a little bit of a hipster back when I was watching anime a lot and avoided the really big ones. Though I think I want to go back and watch One Piece because I hear that it is fucking great and the social commentary in it is nice. Both my kids are mixed with black and one is mixed with Jamaican. Fair enough. All right, so I need to thaw my shrimp and then devein them again. I fucking hate doing this. I hate doing this. Jamaican's not a race. It's not. I was just going let it roll. But you are correct. It sure the fuck is it. I was gonna ask like what do you mean like? Because there's a lot of Asians in Jamaica. There's a good amount. There's a community. There's a lot of white people in Jamaica. I'm assuming, like, you're saying Caribbean black, where there's a little bit more of, there's a different flavor. It's a different flavor of black. It's a big ass bowl. Let's use Tupperware. For real, for real. Yeah, we got it. You're fine. Like, as long as, like, I'm not gonna grammar Nazi you. I fucking hate that shit. As long as whatever you're saying is understandable, and even if it's not completely understandable, we'll try to figure it out. I'm not going to jump on anybody for having typos, especially in chat, because, like, things move fast. And so you're trying to get the thing that you need to say out expeditiously, and sometimes your fingers do not cooperate. And I hate holding that against people because I feel like it's the argument of the ignorant, where it's like, oh yeah, well this is like the baseline beginner's level shit in an argument. Like this is the thing that you like hone in on because you're not smart enough to understand anything else, and it's really easy, and also entirely immaterial of what's being said, and it just ignores the message for, I guess, how the message is built, and I think that's stupid. I think weak-minded people attack grammar in arguments. I didn't even need to thaw this. This is nice. Hello. Did you dream today? No, not really. I did sleep, but I didn't dream. Maybe it's better that I didn't. Because, if my dreams were any reflection of what's going on in life, yeah, I don't know if I want any of those dreams. Okay, kind of want more shrimp than this, but some of them are like real froze. I'm trying to gorge myself on that insect. Shrimps is buzz. David isn't from the U.S. guaranteed. What does that mean? Your piercings look cool. Thank you. You okay? Not by a long shot. But we're working on it. You've been having vivid dreams? Why is that? I've noticed, like, depending on the medicine that I'm taking, let's see. I'm trying to remember what it was that I was doing. All my dreams were musicals. It was the weirdest shit ever. It was bizarre. Like, every last one of my fucking dreams were just, like, extremely musical. And I don't remember what it was that I was doing, because I think it might have actually been a tea I was drinking that was changing up I don't know, my dream chemistry. Are you coming down to Orlando, Florida? Perhaps to attend Universal Studios Halloween. Oh yeah, no, probably not. Though it'd be kind of cool too. Yeah, it depends on because I'm currently in Saipan. I do disaster relief. That's my job, and they've been repeatedly being blasted by typhoons, and so I might still be here come Halloween. You look like my type. All right. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Like your eyes? Beautiful. Thank you. I was real lazy today. I literally just popped like one in and kept it pushing. What will you dream next time? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of control over it. I feel like I dream more often when I take naps than when I go to sleep at night. That is definitely a trend I have noticed. Okay, let's see what this tastes like. I'm not sure what Korean spinach tastes like. Ooh, it smells green as fuck. It smells like a green. It doesn't smell like spinach. I wonder, do I need to cook these like greens? Do they need to be like cooked into submission? Definitely need to be clean, but like I don't know. They look like they'd be tender, but they not smelling that way. They smell wild. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? I tend to not align myself either way. Shit's a lot more fun that way. You are all beautiful. Porcelain doll. Really? Porcelain? Is that the word we're gonna go with? I mean, I'm down. That's quite a descriptor. It don't taste like spinach. It tastes green. It tastes like not grassy. Oh, okay, wait, hold up. Like it has like a little bit of like an aftertaste that's like a little like, oh, no, it's spinach. That's spinach. That's weird. That's interesting. I'm gonna look up how to cook this because I'm apprehensive. Don't do disaster relief stream for once. Like, don't talk about it. I can't not talk about it. I fucking love my job. I'm so sorry. Is that the cats? Do you hear that? Am I bugging? That sounds like people. Do you support LGBTQ? What does it fucking look like? Sometimes you gotta do some deductive reasoning. You gotta put your fucking thinking cap on right quick. She's a Trump supporter. Do you support Islam? I don't really support any religion, though I am a proponent of being able to practice what makes you comfortable. But yeah, I don't really support. What the fuck is? Wait a second. There's like somebody screaming. Am I bugging? I feel like I'm insane. Oh, you support Trump? All right. There's like a child screaming outside. That's what it is. I'm not going to need to investigate it. I know what's happening. Illuminati confirmed. That's the sound. I mean, maybe it's air conditioning? No, it's somebody screaming. It's a child. You scare me. That's the goal. The T and Q are getting kicked out. They sure the fuck are. It feels like, I say they, we, the sure the fuck are. It's a bit of a goddamn genocide, to be honest. Yeah, it's like systematic, where they're kind of making trans people disappear. Not just by killing them, because that's not entirely what genocide is. It's taking away the designation, not allowing people to even identify as trans. It's trying to erase transness is the goal. Similarly to how, like, really all genocides work. We are experiencing the beginning stages of one. Welcome to the show. Let's see. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Man. It sure did. Korean spinach recipe. Because I'll be damned if I cook this and like, why is your hair ridiculous? Well, I had actually the subscribers pick my hair. I tend to think it looks pretty cool. I said, I spoke to her, and I said, why do people? Are you a bot? Oh my God. I look a dumb truck woman. It's that, your sweet black hole. All right. Badass black girl, what's up? Hey, thank you. Take out the lenses. There's only one, and I refuse. That's the only thing I have, is my obstinance. Listen, if you're not here for it, then use your thumbs. Hello, white girl. Greetings. So I'm going to look this up on somebody's random ass blog, because that's where you go when you want the tips. When you want to know how to cook something, rather than just like getting a list of ingredients and step by step how to cook it. At the beginning, they'll tell you like, oh wait, you should do this before you do this, or like make sure you marinate it overnight. That is the recipe is, I mean, it's gonna tell you that, but like not in so many words. And so I love looking through people talking about their lives and shit, because that's what blogs are. And then they post a nice little recipe. Yeah, so you need to blanch them. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm white boy also. Welcome to the show. Got them Marilyn Manson vibes? Turn up. I'm very handsome. I certainly hope you are. Albert Einstein. Because if you don't think you're handsome, who else is going to think it? You gotta be your own advocate. Alright. We'll do one of these. No, we'll do two. Yeah, we'll do two. But the law of spinach. This much is gonna make like literally like a teaspoon full. So let's double up. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Had to take a double look. Love it. Thank you. You're white Will Smith? All right. And they packed this shit in here. I can't even get the plastic back on. And I took out like half of it. There we go. Good enough. All right. Oh, I was gonna look up kiwi. Do a 360. That's gay. I don't know if I want to do a 360 for somebody to call me a bitch. What the fuck does this look like? Can maybe like a salad like thing? What are we doing? We're cooking. Well, we're about to. Not quite. Cook kiwi. I just want to make this kiwi into something. So you can cook kiwi. It works good in jams. I don't want to make a jam. I want to fucking. I mean, we could do it the same way we did the dragon fruit. To be honest, let's see what kind of kiwi we have, because I literally just saw some and picked it up. I think this. Ooh, bitch! I think this is gold kiwi, which is the best type of kiwi. And kiwi with coconut, they go well together. I giving them the middle finger with a 180. Why you care about her feelings? Who are you talking to, Jeff? I think a better question to ask is, why don't you care? Because I think it says a lot more about you as a person, that you've like overcome your programming to give a shit about other people and humanity. Kind of wild. You know what, we could rinse this off too. Even though I'm cutting off the skin, we could rinse it off. You mad that I asked for a 360? No, I don't think anybody's mad. Though you're not sounding particularly thrilled. The gold. I'm really bad at cutting the skin off kiwis. I would have said STEM talent, but this is not talent. This is struggle. Those kiwis beautiful. Blame me, mother. I kind of love that line. You know what? You're going to fucking Cincinnati for that one. That was a good one. Remind me of like Popeye the Sailor Man. Oh, bitch, this is delicious. I love kiwis so much. Where are the oranges? We don't have any. We don't need any. Yeah, it's kiwi, lime. I have some lemons, but we're not doing lemon today. I also got a zester. Because your boy's zesty as fuck. Oh my god. Damn, baby. I know, right? Fucking wild. But yeah, I got a zester because I got sick of having to cut off the skin of stuff. Where is it? Yeah. There's my lemon. I should probably go through these bags. I really just don't feel like it. I usually come in my room and throw all my shit on the floor and keep it pushing. Black orange? What? Try cherries? With what? I'm making shrimp. Shrimp and cherries? Why are you not in the kitchen? Listen, I'm getting there. And by kitchen, I mean bathroom. Okay. So, let's get some zest. Now I understand your ingredients, right? So yeah, I'm doing coconut shrimp something with noodles, I'm thinking. Last time we did garlic, butter, but this time we're gonna do coconut. Also butter. Bro, this lime, this ain't it. Let me dry this off because all the zest is sticking to the zester. But I got this little baby zester from the store. Make a plate for you? Hell yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Do you like mung bean noodles? Like those super duper springy, transparent noodles? They're probably my favorite. I fucking love them so much. And I got some I call them macro plastics because the noodles just look like plastic. But these are noodles. And they're so fucking good. We're not doing those today though. We're gonna do like noodles. Would you marry a white person? Why not? That's new for me. Yeah. No, it's me too. I saw it in the store and I was like, well, I know what, because it's just made out of starch. It's if you've ever had like japchae or like vermicelli, the super duper thin noodles that are like clear. I'm about to cook some, so you'll see them. But if you've ever had them, they're made of the same stuff. They're just made into a different mold. Or if you've ever had like shrimp wraps, those are made with rice paper. And so instead of rice, it's mung bean. Or you could get potato starch or cornstarch or, flour. This is just spaghetti. Damn, this is taking for fucking ever. No wonder zesters are huge. Can I whip you with a wet noodle? You're gonna have to pay for that one. Okay. I don't want all of this lime. I think the way I'm gonna get the rest of the lime off of the zester is just by zesting some ginger. I am a genius. Shit ain't for free. I mean, it sure is not. What was I telling people to pay for last time? I don't remember what it was. Was it somebody asking me to? I don't think it was 360s. It was something else. It might have been 360s, but I don't think it was. Yeah, this is the way. Oh, hell yeah. So you can see, because this was covered in green, and now the ginger is kind of like picking it up. But I'm not wasting any. It's not any stuck to my hands. Okay. I'm not sure what I should do as far as the black ginger, or not black ginger, black garlic. Like, should I go ahead and try it? Let's see what it tastes like. Let's see what it smells like before I go out on a limb. Zest me. I was actually thinking about it, like, earlier today, where, like, if an alien race came to, like, you know, come visit and be like, we enjoy your zest. And, like, people thinking they're talking about, you know, zest for life, that we're excited to be around, but they literally mean zest us, like, ooh, like a fucking citrus. Oh, this smells so fucking good. Ooh, this smells super good. It smells like it's been cooked already. Smoke it. The garlic? Wow, this smells delicious. So this is what black garlic looks like. I think it's just aged. Homegirl is pungent. Yeah, you really don't need a whole lot of it. I can already tell. Let's see. Black garlic and coconut. Like, how do those go together? Later. Leave me the fuck alone. Just a reminder that you are always enough. Thank you so goddamn much. Like, for real, I do need to be hearing that shit. I'm proud of you for pushing through those silent battles. Yeah. You don't even fucking know. Shit is wild. Things might be different come, I don't know, a couple months from now. Things might be different. Just to let you know. For anybody that plans to be here for any extent of time, sooner we might be changing in the near future. And I appreciate you just mentioning that you're proud of me, and that I am enough. So the fuck are you? You know what? No, you're going to Cincinnati. Pug Mom, you are the mayor of Cincinnati. Black garlic and coconut. I feel like they do go together well because it just smells like extra coconutty or extra garlicky garlic. Black garlic and coconut cake? Hold up. Yeah, no, with savory black garlic paste. I don't know about that one. Okay. So yeah, the combination is a winning one. It's good with curries and dressings. Okay. That's all I needed to know. That's it. That's it. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Hi, beautiful camera. How are you? I'm chilling. Thank you for subscribing, Pug Mom. I'll try to keep the ride going steady. It's always a pleasure to have a new mate aboard. The SS Muffin. Getting boring with me. Like the people that are here, despite me being boring, those are the ride or dies. Man, I love smells. Greetings and salutations. I say, have you heard the day? Wisdom arrives and rays. Feel the gentle touch of warming cells as each passage of history tells. Life is love and love is truth. Hear, oh yay. All right. Or is it hear, oh ye? Either way, lovely passage. Okay. I kind of want to taste this just to know like how much. Because I feel like I could easily use too much of this. Oh, she's all. Oh, the way that this is, it's like a chocolate. It's hold up. Let me show you how this cuts. It's almost like a fruit. It is solid. That's wild. Oh, okay. I can see why this is put in desserts. Okay. No, okay. I can definitely see why this is put because it's almost it tastes like it could be in a spice cake. It would go like directly alongside like cinnamon, nutmeg, also coriander. I know that's not like goes in a spice cake, but like also that it's really rich. I feel like I also need just regular garlic with this because actually like the garlicness is not entirely there. It's just very rich. Ooh, shit. This is kind of wild. I'm kind of excited about this. This is gonna be good. So let's not cut it up. Let's just crush it like we do with all garlic. Well, no. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna make it into like a bit of a paste because it defies being cut. It's not gonna be minced. She is thick and syrupy. Where's my coconut milk? Because we're gonna mix that in. That'll be our vehicle. On this road trip we are taking to Flavortown, USA. Oh, there we go. So yeah, this is coconut milk. Unsweetened. It's still kind of sweet though. Ooh, my bad. That was a lot more liquidy than I was anticipating it being. Oops, sorry I've been missing all those messages. That happens to me kind of a lot. Where like, I tap the screen and then it'll stay at that message and the arrow won't come up saying that like there's more messages down there. The fuck is in your eye? Tears? Because I cry every fucking day. What are you eating? Just curious. It's black garlic. Yeah, it's intense. It's pretty good. Why the fuck you have food in the bathroom sink? I feel like that was probably something that I had people paying for. Like anytime I answer that question, you have to pay me. I'm in a hotel. Oh, well, literally a resort in Saipan. Hence the shirt. And I don't have a bath, or not a bathroom. I don't have a kitchen. I literally just have. Let's use the same line that we've used every time. A mini refrigerator and a dream. And so I actually don't have a toilet in here. This is just the tub room, the bathroom. Like literally, I only take baths in here. But yeah, that's why I'm in my bathroom, because I don't have a kitchen. I actually had to buy a butane stove because I refuse not to eat deliciously. Yeah, I don't want to go out to dinner or go out to lunch. I don't want to go out. I don't like being out amongst the masses, to be honest. And I also really enjoy cooking, so that's why I'm doing it. Why are you eating bird poop? It kind of does look like bird poop. You're not wrong. Yeah, it's coconut milk mixed with some black garlic. That's the black stuff. And so yeah, I do eat bird poop, and also apparently pizza that has dirt on top. That's what we do here. This shit is legit boring, okay? I mean, if it is, that's the point. And if it isn't, well, welcome to the show. Jesus is king. Elvis is king. All right, I am not sure about the color this is taking on. It is not breeding confidence, but I know it's going to taste good. But it is not sexy. It's not cash money. It's not pretty. Ooh, it's very sweet. Okay. We're going to, ooh, that's sweet. We're going to need some more. Well, it's good though. Okay, more coconut. And then regular garlic. Like I said earlier, it needs regular garlic. Because the black garlic, while it's good, while it tastes nice, it doesn't have a lot of garlicky tones that it imparts on whatever you're mixing it with. Sea salt, absolutely yes. Yeah, no, we're making that happen. I'm going to use sea salt, and also I have, if I can find it, because my shit is a mess. Where is my lime pepper? The lime pepper is really where it's at. That's what we need in order to live happy and fulfilling lives. We need the lime pepper. Otherwise, I might as well be fucking dead. Where is she? I thought I brought it in here. Maybe I didn't though. Black garlic is slightly sweet. I was not aware until today. Today, years old, when I found out that black garlic is sweet. And it, like, because I saw one of the things I was looking up, because I was looking up just like, how should I approach this recipe? What should I do with the black garlic? Should I even use it? And one of the things that came up was black garlic and coconut cake. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? But then upon tasting it, I understand now. I wasn't aware of black garlic's game. Now I am fully aware. My eyes are open. Had it at my job? Yeah, it's... What's your job? Oh, this smells so good. This is one of my favorite things ever. Lime pepper. So good. I probably should have got it like the second I got here. I just couldn't find it in a shaker that was smaller. They had them in like the really big shakers that you get from like restaurant surplus stores. And I wasn't anticipating being here for that long. But it's been 2 months. Let's put it on here. So yeah, we're going to use some of the lime pepper, and then I'm going to use additional, what's it called? Lime zest. White and black white and black garlic. That's exactly the goal. That's what we're doing. Ah, Mr. Green's food distribution. Ah. Are you a foodie? Are you into food? Or are you just working where the job calls you? I feel like working in food, working with food, will make you a foodie. Like, even if you didn't originally have like a super interest in food, working with it will change your fucking mind space. Okay, let's not do that. I think everyone should be able to cook. Like, you don't have to cook like several meals, just have like a handful of meals. You are a foodie? Okay. Have you had pink pineapple? I have. I don't know if it's the type of pink pineapple that we have in the States. I got some and I made pineapple and pork, like the Chinese takeout food, and it was not that good. It wasn't. I mean, it tasted fine, but the pineapples themselves, I feel like it'll be similar. It's just similar when there's like a, what is the word? Super popularized, like gimmicky food, that there's like imitations that are like kind of shitty by comparison. Like, I thought dragon fruit kind of sucked until I got here in Saipan. Dragon fruit is fucking delicious. I mean, it's delicious already, but like, I've never had a dragon fruit that I was like, oh, this is bursting with flavor, until I got to Saipan. And that shit is so good. I've been getting them kind of super frequently. And in the States, dragon fruit could be like $5 for one fruit. Here, you can get 2 in a pack for $3. It's lit. That's like one of the few things that are actually cheaper here. Pineapples, avocados, because they have just avocado trees like just out. Papayas, mangoes, like all the tropical fruits are pretty cheap because you can get that locally. But everything else needs to be imported. And so like parsley has to be imported. Cilantro, I don't think has to be imported. And so that's why they just pull that shit out by the roots. And it's so good. It's probably one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite. Do you support God? I don't think God needs my support. I think y'all got that handled. Yeah, I don't know if I need to support an omnipotent being. Whole Foods pink dragon fruit is $11. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's insane. Whoa, wow. I've never like actually like gone to Whole Foods to like go grocery shopping. Like, I'll go to get like a thing that like I can't get from the regular grocery store, but I'm never going and like saying like I want this, and this. Like, we're not doing that. We go for one thing. Like, one time I needed lion's mane, like the mushroom. But now they sell them at the regular store, so I don't even go. Like, there's no reason for me to hit up Whole Foods. Well, their pizza's pretty good. Like, their hot bar, the salad bar, and their sushi's aight. Pizza's pretty good. I can't really eat pizza. I can't have tomatoes. But back when I was eating them, oh my god, that's so good. Do not be fooled. This is not live. Am I AI? You got me. Same? Yeah. Can't live that life. Real broke nigga hours. But also, like, I find it just more worthwhile to spend money on other stuff. And, like, I don't need, like, you know, a $5 bottle of water. That is not fucking necessary. So we'll have homegirls over here. And let's get let's stand up. And get this show on the road, because what time is it? Is it 8 o'clock yet? It's probably after 8. Yeah, 8:15. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. Here we go. What am I going to do with the kiwi? Are we going to treat it like dragon fruit? Where I just took the dragon fruit and like smashed it up and threw it in. I might still do that. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to use the kiwi. We're going to use the kiwi this time. Okay. Oh, this is good. Ooh. Bitch. Okay. It's pretty ripe. I think it'll be fine to get all crushed up. Especially when it's got a little heat to it. Yeah, this will be fine. Love when a plan comes together. All right. Fire. There we go. So yeah, for all who do not know, I am currently in Saipan. Well, it's probably easier to see it this way. Saipan, which is a tiny island very close to the Philippines. They had 2 typhoons. One that was real bad, and then another one that was like, she could have done better. And so I do disaster relief. That is my profession, even though Ruth doesn't like me talking about it. I love talking about it. And luckily, we don't listen to that nigga. So, let's get some butter here. And I get butter by like the pound. Because it's kind of hard to come by small butter guys. It's not really a thing on these parts. I mean, it is, but like the smaller things are usually margarine. And I want butter. This Abraxas. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna do. Oh, this can go in with the. Let's get some regular garlic to complement the black garlic, because the black garlic is kind of just sweet and like a whisper of garlic, and I kind of need a, I don't know, like medium loud whisper at the very least. maybe lecture hall volume. Or like, it needs to speak to be heard. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this will be it. When a recipe calls for 2 cloves of garlic, we use 6. Just so you know, that's the kind of business I run here. Bullshit business. And I love what I do. Because I do what I love. And that's fuck around. I also spend quite a bit of time finding out, so. We call those epiphanies. Nice. And let's get some pepper in here. Where's my salt? There's actually some salt in the lime salt or lime pepper, so we could just do that, especially because like I'm a lazy fuck, and it's right here. Let's use the sharp knife. This is soft. What are you even doing? I'm cooking in my bathroom. I don't have a kitchen, and I'm staying in a resort where like they kind of want you to come to like go downstairs and like go to the buffet and shit, and like I don't want to do that. First off, I fucking hate people. So there would be no reason for me to come down there to begin with. But also, I hate like bullshit ass food. And while I'm certain they have a lovely chef down there, I much prefer a home cooked meal to really anything else. And sometimes home is your bathroom. When in doubt, more butter. Okay. I really hope this goes well. This is a new one. We're going on a limb on this one. Sit back and watch, right? Welcome to the show. Well, like, I could see being bored to tears, like, just listening to me talk. I feel like the things that I make are far from boring. That's what I pride myself on, is having entertaining, well, also, like, entertaining takes. But sometimes people aren't in the right place for the takes to be, like, particularly entertaining or to hit them in the right way. But for the people that it does, welcome to the show. I think, literally, what we're going to do with this kiwi, we're just going to fuck her up. We're just going to pulverize her. Oh, yeah, no. Because it's, like, super, yeah. It's really ripe. That was way easier than I anticipated being. Okay. Spoonchula. Ooh, it's really mild. I like what the kiwi does. It's gonna be really good with cilantro in it. Let's do cilantro right now. Because we have the cilantro that's already in the coconut milk. Hot damn. We got that cilantro, but I feel like we gotta go a little motherfucking ham. At least Canadian bacon. All right. For all those here that don't know what you use the scissors for when you get a set of knives, this is what you use them for. Like, why chop when you can cut? I fold that bitch in half. And get 3 times as much done in a quarter of the time. Work smart, not hard. Is my heat off? No, it's not. So this is gonna be green. Just to let you know, it's gonna be green and like creamy, because the coconut milk is fucking creamy. Greeny. Just look in the mirror. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. If I can get my mind in the right spot. Wait, hold up. My mind in the right spot. Well, now we have to like turn. Stop yelling at me. Why are you yelling at me? Talking in fucking caps lock. Woo! Woo! Okay, bitch, we need to ease off. That's really sweet. And it's the coconut milk along with the black garlic. That shit is crazy. Yeah, you can't use too much of that shit. Wow. Okay. It's nice though. But holy hell. Where is my salt? There we go. Yeah, I like to look back at y'all because then I'll look at the actual chat and see what y'all are saying. If I always look at the mirror, I can't see the chat. It's too small. And also, it's fucking backwards. Okay. Woo! Ultra rich. I need some cheese. We're gonna put cheese in this bitch. Okay, so what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're going to do the noodles. We're gonna do noodles. And And I kind of want to have the noodles done before I do the shrimp. But I do need to devein any that have dookie in them, which like I fucking hate doing. Worst job in the fucking kitchen. But I'm doing all the jobs, so ooh, that's a bad one. You know what? I'm just gonna cut it off. How about that? Because they're only really poopy next to the tail. Look back at it. Just look up. This batch hasn't been that bad. Usually have like 4 or 5 unruly bitches that didn't take a shit before they died. How dare you have bodily functions while being consumable? Yuck. Well, that's poopy. How dare you? See, that's just nasty. Yeah. You have to get the turds out. You can't eat them. Holy hell. I mean, I guess you could have someone else do it for you, but you should always be able to do the things that other people do for you. And that's why I'm going to learn how to bake bread. I fucking hate baking bread. It stresses me out. It's too much chemistry. Too many things that can go wrong. Too many confounding variables. Okay. In the trash. Where they go? Excuse me. Belong. It's all right where it belongs. Wait, hold up. Back in America, that's all I can see. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do the Korean spinach. I have to blanch that though. Okay. Let's see. Where are you? Down here. I'm still in Saipan. Still in Saipan. Love your streams. Goddess, stay beautiful. Thank you. You too. I love seafood. Big fucking same. Like, that's really all I've eaten while I've been here is shrimp and sushi. That's it. Very little variety in my diet. And I feel like it's a bit of a flex. We need to get some of these fishes in here. They're just hot pot mushrooms. Okay. We need some lime juice, and I have lime juice, so I don't have to adulterate this lime yet. I can continue harvesting its delicious skin. You're gonna be full before it's done. Listen, it is what it is. Yeah, I do need to water this down a little bit just because it's like super rich. It's a little much. But I feel like just using a little bit of the water that the noodles are in. Let me turn this water on first. Will up that. Ooh, I do want to use some. I forgot about that. Lemongrass, and this green onion because it's not long for this world. Put this bitch back in the Tupperware. You'll be back? I'll see you when you get here. Okay. See the animal in its cage that she built. I actually don't have like fucking any clue what you're supposed to do with lemongrass. Like, I know you're supposed to take off the outside husky part. Outside of that, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Because some of these, you could use some of the husk part. Like, this feels wet. Justification, devils and the gods are the living and the dead. And you really are alone. Ooh, that's not a good one. What the fuck? Yuck. Yeah, you see it's like brown? It's disgusting. You come help clean? Please do. That's like the least fun part. I would be indebted to you. Oh my god, this is bad too. It's the center that's bad. It's actually not the rest of the. You could choose to believe. There we go. A lot better. I kind of want to make top bulky for y'all too. I fucking love top bulky. Definitely amongst one of my favorite foods. Lemongrass. Ooh, this middle is good. Hold up. Yeah, almost good. Wow. Okay. Go off. Okay, my water is boiling. We need a little bit more lemongrass. You could choose to leave. Is that a good one? Oh, that doesn't seem like it's a good one. Yeah, no. We could get the outside though. Ooh, this is a good one. I like to make sure that the chat is still fucking scrolling. There we go. That should be enough now. Oh my god. What am I doing this for? I literally told y'all. I refuse to practice what I preach. Let's get the water going again. So, did I get the pasta? Yeah, no, I did. So here's the pasta I'm going to be using. It's mung bean noodle, vermicelli, super duper ultra thin. It cooks really fast. Like barely could consider what it does cooking, because you literally just heat it up and it gets real fucking loosey. Let's use a small one. So they were hard going in. They're still pretty hard, but they loosen up real quick. They're kind of, for me, at least, like, I love them for ramen. They're perfect because you don't have to like put them on the stove to get them to soften. Literally, the boiling water that you put on top of it to like melt the ramen flavor packet is also going to get the noodles softened up. I love it. And so it takes like maybe, what, 2 minutes to be like optimal softness. Oops. I need to get more green onion. If I'm making tteokbokki, you cannot have tteokbokki without green onion. It is sacrilege. Sacrilege. Wait, turn that off right quick. Okay. Alright, she is back up and at 'em. Ooh! God damn. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, that's good. Let's do the shrimp first because it's gonna take longer to cook. Also, we need to get some of this liquid in here from the nudes. So, like, the nudes are. Is this breakfast? This is dinner. I'm in Saipan, and it is it's late as fuck here. It's 8:45 p.m. So let's get some water in here. Some pasta water. Have to make that distinction because pasta water is regular from, or different from regular ass water. And then I also went out and bought some cornstarch. So if it gets too thin, I can always thicken it up with just like making a slurry. Ooh. The lemongrass is going super fucking hard. Now, let's just put all this in here. All at once. Big happy family. We've definitely crowded the pan. A bit too much in here, but it's okay. I'm a professional. We're gonna let the shrimp cook all the way. Woo! Hell yeah! Why Saipan? Because that's where I'm at. That's where I'm needed. Duty calls. Alright, let's get some additional. I was gonna do the I mean, we could still do the green spinach. Let's see what it tastes like up in here. Ooh, okay. Alright, bitch. Oh, okay, you convinced me. Oh, wow. It's interesting because it's, at first it tastes like, almost like it's trying to be greens, but it's not. That is really bizarre. Already crowded the pan. What's another fucking invite to the fucking function? Ugh. Also gonna cook down, so I don't feel terrible about it. Though I very much do want to put cheese in this. Throw some cheese on it. Yeah, no, I'm putting cheese in this bitch. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Passion. Passion. I think I need a little bit more coconut milk. But cheese first. Priorities. Oh, this is so hard to do. Right, we'll use the other cream, so that way I don't super like sweeten it, because coconut cream is really sweet, or the coconut milk is really sweet. I just need to flip this over enough to get the cheese incorporated. This is a busy ass fucking mess. But you know what? We did it. I'm really liking the spinach. Yeah, it's not as tender as baby spinach or, you know, regular ass spinach or American spinach, but it tastes very similar. And paired with some cilantro, they go well together. The BFF even. Okay. So let's see how I'm feeling about this situation. I kind of want some more water. Okay. I don't have tongs. My life would be made exponentially more simple if I had some motherfucking tongs. What I do have are fat ass chopsticks. Are they into my tiny spoon and tiny fork? Four Star Kitchen? Thank you, Sebastian. That's nasty. I mean, one man's soup is another man's, like, fucking garbage. I love me some noodles, so I guess it's more for me. Like, it's a good thing that you don't have to like it because you're not fucking here, bitch. Yeah, boy. This is exciting. I love what I do when I do what I love. It kind of reminds me of natto, which is like fermented soybeans, which I do find not appetizing. But again, I'm not here to eat it. Yeah, when it comes to things I don't like, I just keep fucking scrolling. Crazy. We do gotta get a picture of it though. And I feel like we need additional lime zest as well. But here are the nudes in all their glory. I fucking love me some mung bean noodles. They're so good. Trying to like not have like all of them come up at once. Mmm. This is good. Ooh. It's the coconut cream. Life changing. It could do with a little bit more cilantro. I'm obsessed with cilantro, so it's probably not the the most healthy. I mean, cilantro's not bad for you though. But I could see myself exposing my body to unsafe amounts of cilantro. For the sake of flavor, why not? In the bathroom. Perceptive of you. Yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna start some water because I need to get in the tub. There we go. Tough. AF. That's all we do here. This came out really good. I think if I were to redo it, I would use a little bit less black garlic because it's actually this bit goes a little too hard for my taste. It's very rich, but I don't dislike it. It's just that I use too much for this particular recipe. It's good for probably like a chutney, something that's gonna be like super duper flavorful, like almost like a relish or something, rather than putting it into a sauce. I mean, it's good, but it's a lot. She's a bit much. But I think the spinach kind of helps to absorb a little bit of that, of the richness. Yeah, it dampens it down a little bit. Not a whole lot. Look at the nudes. Every other word's a curse word. I mean, because I'm allowed to say what the fuck I want. Joe, so are you. So feel free to continue exercising free will. And I'll do the same. This is so good. Nice. Okay. As per usual, I gotta clean up because this is looking a fucking mess. But gotta take a picture. Looks good. I think the next thing I have keeping stereotypes alive. Am I? I feel like I'm a little different than the average black person. But I mean, that's okay. I don't mind also being your average black person because I kind of am your average fucking black person. I don't see the reason why that's a problem, Joe Dirt. It seems like you're also keeping stereotypes alive by being very stereotypical for Joe Dirt, making sweeping assumptions about people you don't fucking know, and kind of being an asshole based on race. Is that not what you're doing? Keep your heritage alive. I'm gonna get some more fucking sauce and keep it pushing. Oh, bitch. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Mm. You or why the rest of the country hates you. Okay. Mm. Seems like there's not much I can do about that. So I guess I'll have to be okay with it. Okay, I did want a piece of cilantro to like put on top, and the one that I set aside is looking real limp. She's looking like she's seen better days. It's not racism, it's a pattern of recognition. What do you think racism is? It's based on. It's based on patterns of recognition. And so you see a brown person, you assume bad. But it's your prerogative to continue doing what you're doing. And I'm not going to come to your house and knock your uncle's dick out of your hand. I don't do that. Let's get a fucking pretty ass picture of the coconutty. I want to put some more zest in here. I don't know if I'm going to switch up with zest. A little bit of garlic. I kind of don't want the black garlic in here because it's a little too much. Then always positive vibes. Absolutely. I try to be. And I try to be nice to everybody. Because like sometimes the trolls will decide to like revert back to human form. So I try not to give them troll food. But sometimes I gotta fight the urge. That did not come off at all. Zesty. No, we're gonna have some. Yeah, no, nobody's taking out the garlic. We have to have the garlic out next to it. Isn't food cheap there? It's not. Yeah, no. I wish it was. There's some foods that are. Some of the local produce is cheap, but it's still kind of expensive for like the people that live here. It's too expensive. The per diem, like to give you an idea of the difference in per diem. Per diem is the amount of money you can be expected to spend in any given day on incidentals and meals. And in the States, the highest per diem is in Hawaii, Honolulu, where I was actually at, and it is $160. So I was getting $160. Was it $160? It might have been more. It was a lot. A day. Like one of my checks was just 700 for a week. And like that's not my check for work. That's my check for per diem. That's it. But the places that I've been to, the typical per diem is like $56. Some places are $64. If it's like a larger metropolitan area, it'll be like $72. The higher end would be like $94. And so I would say average is 60 or 64. And so here in Saipan, it's 113. So that gives you an idea of like how much they expect you to spend on meals and incidentals on just a regular day. they're expecting you to spend 113 motherfucking dollars, which I don't. I usually pocket most of that money. Yeah, Hawaii's expensive. It's super expensive. 113, yes. It's actually probably the second most expensive, or amongst. It's in the top 10. Absolutely in the top 10. New York, you would think is also expensive, like New York City. The per diem for hotels is $400. It's very expensive. But for the per diem for meals and incidentals, cheap as fuck. I think it's like 72. And so it just depends on the area, because Honolulu, while the per diem there is 160 for meals and incidentals, the per diem for hotel is 200. I think the per diem here is 160 for hotel. But yeah, it's a wild world. Yeah, you would think it would be really cheap here, but like a lot of stuff has to be imported. And then on top of that, it's just dwindling. The population is waning pretty hard. There's a lot of people moving out, and a lot of the businesses are moving out, and so it makes it really difficult to have access to food, generally speaking. Not just for the people that visit, but for the people that live here. And the wages that people make, it's not enough to sustain like a life, generally. Lemongrass is a natural repellent. God damn. Like a bug repellent? I feel like I knew that. It's so good. It tastes super duper good. Maybe that's why I'm not getting bitten by bugs, because we definitely have mosquitoes here, because it's incredibly humid. But they've been leaving me alone recently. I might owe it to the lemongrass for keeping me safe. Okay. This is so pretty. Love me some nudes. Coconutty. I could see me making, like, having this in the morning, like pulling some out and like pouring some extra coconut milk on top. So I'm gonna keep this coconut milk. Not sure where I'm gonna put it, but we're keeping it. Very, very necessary. And I do need a nice little lime twist. One of my favorite things to do. Whenever I make a meal that has citrus in it, this is a way that you can make your citrus meals look like, oh, bitch, you know what you're doing. I don't know shit. But when you put a lime twist on top, look at that. Almost looks professional. Okay. Let's get another cilantro that's like in better shape. Oh, that's not in good shape. This bitch skipped leg day. Okay. Yeah, I caught myself thinking ahead, pulling off one. I should have just left a sprig alone. Because I ended up cutting a lot of them, and so a lot of the leaves are gone. That's sad. Why are people leaving secondhand? I think it's a combination of people that are not from here, people that are not natives. They're not allowed to own land. And so there's a lot less outside. Okay, but a lot of people are leaving that immigrated here because they can't own land. And after your lease is over, like some are like 20 years, some are 30 years, some are 50, they take that land back. You have to fucking leave. And so there's a lot of people that are leaving because their leases are up. And then there's some people leaving because just better prospects. Like there's a lot of people that are native here, that are Chamorro, and they'll leave and go to the United States for school, or they're in the military. There's a lot of people in the military. And so it just seems like, economically speaking, maybe even socially speaking, it's in decline. The whole fucking island is in decline, and it doesn't help that we're being hit by so many typhoons. It makes it not only inhabitable because or uninhabitable because there's not a lot of money, there's not a lot of businesses, there's not a lot of jobs, but also because things are literally being destroyed. Like people are literally dying. I was driving to one of my inspections. There was a funeral procession. They're not super duper common, and they do take up a lot of fucking space when they happen. And so I notice it when it happens. And I haven't in my job the number of funeral processions I have seen while out doing work, while doing inspections. I don't know if I've ever seen one in the 10 years that I've been doing this job. While I've been here, I've seen 4. Yeah, in the last 2 months, I've seen 4, which is pretty wild. I've heard about people committing suicide after typhoons because they've lost everything. It's just rough. And so I would suspect it's a combination of things. It's not just one thing, but the typhoons definitely play a part. They definitely make the area a lot more difficult to exist in, which is really sad because this is beautiful. It's really pretty out here. But if you can't reliably exist in a place, it's not worth it. Like your life is not worth it. What else am I gonna put on this display? The garlic. Gotta get the garlic. This smells so good. It smells better than it tastes, to be honest. It smells fantastic. Let me put it on this side. No, we're gonna put it on this side. And cilantro. Not that one. Yeah. Trying to get some of these stems so it doesn't look as unappealing. And we'll put the coconut milk in the back. Who's that in the back? Alright, how's that looking? Super simple, but I feel like it gets the point across. You can also have the spinach. The spinach is really good. It actually wasn't like super game changer, but it came through clutch. So you get to be a part of the party. Okay. There we go. And water's done. I'm about to take me a bath, y'all. Okay. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Fantastic. Wonderful. Spectacular. In a word. Nice. Okay, where's my phone? Hold up. It's definitely wild, yeah. Definitely wouldn't want to live in a place where they have typhoons. Yeah, I mean, the typhoon is literally just a hurricane. I think the problem is that they don't have the infrastructure They don't have the government funding to rebuild, and so when things get damaged, they just stay damaged. And I think we very much take it for granted that our taxes go towards paying for everything, like all the stuff, all of our public works. Like I saw a car crash when I first got here, and one of the railings was crumpled up, and it's been crumpled up since I've got here. It hasn't been fixed because that's not really a priority, and even if it was, it's probably gonna take a minute to get fixed. So while this place is absolutely beautiful, you're close to the ocean, you get to see the sights, very rustic and off the beaten path. It also does have its pitfalls, just like any place. And it does seem like, I don't think it's like going to be erased off the map, but the population is declining. Which is really sad because there's a lot of culture here. And I think it is a good idea for natives to not allow people that are not native to own land, or like at least have stipulations so that a whole bunch of, you know, wealthy Americans and Europeans and Chinese and Japanese, like I do think it's a good idea to keep people that are not from here from outpricing the people that live here, because I could very much see a situation like Hawaii where a bunch of rich people just bought up all the land, and the people that live there, it's very difficult for them to like hammer out a living. And they, here in Saipan, they avoided doing that, avoided that fate by not allowing people that are not from here from owning land. But that also means that you lack the infrastructure that those people would bring. And I mean, every situation has its downfalls, and that's definitely one for Saipan. She is beautiful. Okay. I think we got enough pictures, right? Let's do 3 more. Alright. So yeah, that's dinner, y'all. As always, I appreciate y'all joining me. Even the trolls. It's making a lot of pussy sounds. But that's because it's delicious. Mmm. It's really rich. I really like coconut. Like I have like, I'm trying like to fight the urge just to pour coconut milk on here because I know it's a little too sweet. But I kind of want, or maybe like to make like a coconut sauce to dip it in. That might be the way to go. Yeah, we'll double back to this. We'll improve the recipe because we can always improve it. That is always an option. Which I find, I don't know, really, really reassuring. Like within perfectionism, that like you can never be perfect. That shit is a fucking scam. But also, you can always keep improving, which is lovely to think about. Because I feel like once you've done all there is to be done, what else is there to do? And so, imperfection makes life worth living. So go out there and find your imperfection and improve it. Does this look good? Okay. I'm gonna take a bath. Y'all be good. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna have a fantastic night because I have a delicious dinner. But yeah, it's been 2 hours, so I will see y'all on the flip side. Deuces.